still see me? Or am I just leather waiting to be worn? Fur on your collar, on your wall, a trophy, a nuisance, a thing to ignore. I'm asking, where did your childhood go? The one who cried when the dog got hurt, who named the birds, who spoke to trees. When did you trade your heart for dirt? If I were an animal, would I be nothing? Just tassel saddles, mantles, coats. Where is the connection? Where did it go? When did you forget we used to be close? If I were an animal, should I be worried now? Am I already poisoned and I don't even know? Where do I go to raise my family? Tell me how. In every forest, every river, every field you taken. So you call it humane, but humans are cruel. You rewrote the meaning, you wrote the rules. What's left of the world you promised to share? If I were an animal, would you even care? I do the jobs you can't even see, pollinate your crops, clean your streams, balance the systems you take for granted. I'm the reason your planet still breathes, but you build over my home, call it progress. Shoot me for sport, catch me for profit, cut down my trees, poison my water, and wonder why the world's going rotten. Where is the intelligence? Where is the heart? Are people blind? Did they forget from the start? We're companions, not objects, not products to use. What happened to humans? When did they choose to see us as nothing, as hassle, as prey? When did you lose the love you once gave? If I were an animal, should I be worried now? Am I already poisoned and I don't even know? Where do I go to raise my family? Tell me how. In every forest, every river, every field you taken. So you call it humane, but humans are cruel. You rewrote the meaning, you rewrote the rules. So what's left of the world you promised to share? If I were an animal, would you even care? You shut yourselves off. When did that happen? When did you stop seeing eyes in the animal you pass? When did you decide we don't feel pain, don't mourn our dead, don't fear the blade, don't love our young the way you love yours? I'm not a coat, I'm not a saddle, I'm not a hassle you get to erase. I'm alive, I'm breathing, I matter, but you look right through me like I'm empty space. What is left? Where do we go? You took the land, you poisoned the snow, you choked the oceans, you burned the trees, and you wonder why we're on our knees. If I were an animal, you'd know I'm not less than you, I'm just different. I navigate by stars you can't even see. I communicate in languages you don't speak. I build, I think, I love, I grieve, but you call me dumb because I can't do algebra. It's brighter than this isn't measured by your tools. It's survival, it's instinct, it's ancient and true, but you don't see it, you never did. You turned your backs when you were still kids. Something told you we don't matter as much, that it's okay to harm us, to cage us, to crush. If I were an animal, should I be worried now? Am I already poisoned and I don't even know? Where do I go to raise my family? Tell me how. Should I be scared? Is there hope left to find? Are you coming for me? Will you leave me behind? I'm running out of places, running out of time. You call it human, but humans are cruel. You rewrote the meaning, you rewrote the rules. What's left of the world you promised to share? If I were an animal, if I were an animal, would you even self go? The one who loved us, who saw us as equals, who cried when we heard, who shut you off. What made you cold? When did you decide we weren't worth the world? If I were an animal, if I were an animal, would you let me?